Hello, hello, and welcome to another short and sweet level design showcase. My name is Nicholas Mercadante, aka Myth9001, aka Jonte5050, and today I would like to show you guys a map inspired by the shipment map from Call of Duty Modern Warfare called Containment. This is a map that is actually built for up to full 16-player lobbies, 8v8. But at the same time, it's pretty compact. It's going to lead to a lot of high-intensity action. Built within a UNSC shipping bay here. And we'll get into game. There we go. So we got the two main teams spawning on either side of this shipping container facility. Red and blue teams are on the clear opposite sides, and we've got generic spawn points for everything after that. Blue teams, purple teams, pink teams, cyan, everything else, all in there. And so it's a mostly symmetrical map. There's a few things that bring up its asymmetricality, but let's start at the base level, going down from spawn here. Pretty open, sort of a circular or oval shape to run around in or drive in. There are vehicles that you can use, as well as some power weapons on the ground for easy early access. And then there is a shortcut path straight down the middle to get to either side. And we've got some mongoose here. I'll drive real quick. So there's plenty of room to drive around in, but if you want to get to the really cool stuff, you're going to need to go upstairs. We got some cover up here from the natural barriers. Take shots at people in the two container sections on the first and second levels. So you can take shots in there, like so. And then vehicles for each team on each side in there. Let's go into one of those containers, actually. So if you want to start getting verticality here, there's a couple ways to do it. You can come up in here, break the normal oval loop, and come upstairs this way. You've got cover going in, but you don't have cover behind, so if somebody's chasing you, they've got clear sight lines there. So you got to get up here, break that sight line, and then hop up to the top for a few more pieces of high-tier weaponry. And so this provides a little bit of overwatch on the two spawn areas, so you can get a real nice view from there. But obviously you can also get shot at. There's no cover here, so it's fair play for both sides. And then if you go all the way to the top, you get to the truly powerful weapons. This includes the Mantis and the Gauss Hog, I believe, are on the other side. Let's go over there and check that out. So again, enough maneuverability to let these vehicles operate, but still enough to make you nervous about staying in them too long, because you're definitely going to become the subject of attention if you take one of these vehicles and just throw it out there without any coordinated planning. And obviously, with the weapons like the grenade launcher, you can start dealing some damage to that pretty quickly to counteract those vehicles on display. So along with that main path I show you there, there's the same path on this side as that side, so that's more symmetricality. We also have on either side these staircases that go from the spawn areas, little back spaces, to the high ground. So if you don't want to go through the middle, you can take the safer path upstairs and get access to a DMR or the battle rifle on either side. But they also have, some open space from other people on the high ground. So you're going to be safe from people downstairs, but not necessarily from people upstairs. So that leads to a bunch of interesting combat scenarios there. But yeah, this is mainly built as a Slayer map. That was mostly what it was built in mind for. Its idea is to get as hectic as Shipment does when you're playing in those huge lobbies in Call of Duty. I think that's a lot of fun, and I wanted to try and emulate that. So hopefully we did a good job while introducing elements that make it more unique to Halo, which primarily is the vehicles and the power weapons. You don't get those kinds of special treats in Call of Duty. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, not much to it. Just trying to keep it simple for these solo level design projects. But hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next tutorial or showcase. See you around. Bye bye.